him, none of this would be possible. Bert Watson, babysitter to the stars. Lorenzo Fertitta, without him we would not be here. And Bruce Buffer, the voice of the Octagon. Let's get things cracking. We're gonna kick it off in the middleweight division. King Kevin Casey versus Bubba Bush. Bush with the star-spangled underwear. $185. And his opponent, please welcome back. Live on Fight Pass, ladies and gentlemen, King Kevin Casey and Bubba Bush. The next fight also takes place in the middleweight division, also live on Fight Pass. Luke Sackridge versus Guilherme Vasconcelos. Fight Pass, ladies and gentlemen, Luke Sackridge and Guilherme Vasconcelos. Next, we move to the prelims live on Fox Sports 1. We kick things off in the bantamweight division. George Roop versus Rob Font. For Mr. Font and his opponent George Roop. George Roop and Rob Font. Next, we move to the middleweight division. Chris Camozzi versus Bruno Santos. And his opponent, Chris Camozzi. Mr. Camozzi. Bruno Santos and Chris Camozzi, ladies and gentlemen. Next fight takes place in the welterweight division. Kenny Robertson versus Ildemar Alcantara. Mr. Alcantara and his opponent, Kenny Robertson. And Kenny Robertson, ladies and gentlemen. Next, we move to the bantamweight division. Uriah Faber versus Alex Caceres. For Bruce Leroy and his opponent, the former WEC featherweight champion, the California Kid, Uriah Faber. Prime Time Hall versus Thiago Santos. For Mr. Santos. And his opponent, Uriah Hall. From Mr. Hall. Uriah Hall and Thiago Santos, ladies and gentlemen. Next, we move to the heavyweight division. Stefan Struve versus Matt Mitrione. From Mitrione and his opponent, Stefan Skyscraper Struve. Mr. Struve. Matt Mitrione and Stefan Struve, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's take a closer look at the two women involved in the co-main event of the evening. Challenger, ladies and gentlemen, Alexis Davis. with the challenger, Alexis Davis. Alexis, obviously an enormous fight for you tomorrow night. Give us your thoughts on this opportunity to challenge Ronda for the title.
This is an incredible opportunity. You know, obviously, Ronda already proves that she should be here, so it's me that has to prove myself tomorrow night. It's me that's got to push the pace. It's me that got to come out fighting.
Well, I can't wait to see you fight. Good luck to you. Alexis Davis, ladies and gentlemen. The champ, ladies and gentlemen, Ronda Rousey. Ronda, what does it mean to you to be able to defend your title here in Vegas on 4th of July weekend?
Wow, this is the biggest weigh-in I've ever been to. The stakes have never been higher for me, and to actually be on the 4th of July in Vegas, a place where I've had all my best fights. I mean, listen to the sound in here. I mean, boo louder, cheer louder, as long as you're the loudest for me. That's all I want.
Can't wait to see you fight tomorrow night. Good luck to you. The champ, ladies and gentlemen. And now, let's take a closer look at the two men involved in the main event of the evening for the middleweight championship of the world.
Oh, he got hit! Hit it all!
Gentlemen, introducing the challenger, the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Lyoto the Dragon Machida. $184.5 for the challenger. And his opponent, the reigning, defending, undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Chris Weidman. For the champion. All right, I'm here with the challenger first. The former UFC light heavyweight champion, Lyoto Machida. Lyoto, this is a weight class that many people feel you belonged in. You have looked spectacular in this weight class. You are now challenging for the title. Give us your thoughts on what tomorrow night means to you.
Muita gente diz que você está na categoria certa. Você fez muito bom agora nessa categoria e agora vai lutar pelo cinturão. Como é que é?
I feel ready. 185 is a good division for me, and I'll put a great performance tomorrow.
Good luck to you, sir.
Pessoal, eu estou me sentindo muito bem nessa categoria e vou dar o meu melhor amanhã para trazer esse cinturão para o Brasil. Valeu!
Lyoto Machida, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with the champion, Chris Weidman. Lots of love and lots of hate. It's always going to be that way. You're here defending your title against arguably one of the most dangerous guys in the division. Here, July 4th weekend in Vegas. Give us your thoughts on Machida and what tomorrow means to you.
You know, he's had the belt before. Very dangerous opponent. He wants a belt. He wants the belt back for him and his family, and I'm not giving him the belt. So it's going to be a really good fight, and I'm going to get the finish.
I can't wait to see it. Good luck to you, sir. Fantastic matchup. Thank you all. We will see you tomorrow night on pay-per-view. Stick around for a live UFC Tonight special Friday edition show right here on the main stage at 5:30. You don't want to miss it. Jay Glazer, Kenny Florian, Karen Bryant.